Hello, and welcome to Money Mystery No More. Retirement may seem eons away, especially if you're in your 20s, because you feel most people retire when they're in their 60s or 70s. But let's challenge that thought with the concept of retiring way before that. Using some smart money tactics for FIRE now to be unique by starting on a different path may provide you an early retirement option. You will benefit the most with this video by learning some tactics and methods to use by keeping it simple. It's awesome, and remember, hit that subscribe button to keep getting the latest and greatest information. Okay, let's remove the mystery. Let's jump right into the basic understanding of money tactics and how you can benefit from them. When used to your financial advantage, you might consider them smart money tactics that will lead to more options for you. Two definitions of tactic in dictionaries is a specific action intended to get a particular result, or a planned method for achieving a particular result. So basically, a money tactic is a strategy or behavior tied to money-related transactions to which you have an intended outcome, a desired outcome, based on your actions. Fortunately, several smart money tactics are available, regardless of your age, that can be used immediately. While young adults do have the advantage of time on their side, anybody can and should implement smart money tactics sooner than later. Begin the discipline of handling money better, which will lead to more of it and potentially a very comfortable financial lifestyle with less financial stress. In fact, we're talking about how it can help you retire early, like retiring real early. Smart money tactics can lead you to having financial independence in your 30s, 40s, or 50s when you fire it up, when you embrace the FIRE movement, financial independence, retire early. We explore applying smart money tactics to your FIRE agenda so you can realize it's possible to have an early retirement path. FIRE is a movement used by many. Not new, the concept does keep circling around with high interest because FIRE offers a lifestyle of financial independence through a serious focus on investing and controlled spending. Ultimately, the idea is you have control over your time, money, and day-to-day lifestyle. Introduced back in 1992, Joe Dominguez and Vicki Robbins' bestseller book, Your Money or Your Life, basically provides the concept to accelerate or build your investments so big that you just live off of the returns. Sounds great, right? It offers you options, a path to do something you truly love, instead of perhaps working for someone else the rest of your life. Their book lays it out for you. Again, a serious focus on investing and controlled spending is the common approach. With FIRE, typically 50% or more of your income is directed heavily to investments, while your spending is severely controlled and limited. If starting young, that heavy investing allows your money to accelerate and leverage the proven investing principle involving time, money, and compounding. If starting after your 20s or 30s, the concept still works, it's just a different timeline, not a big deal. No matter what, your portfolio can literally gain hundreds of thousands of dollars in a shorter time frame compared to the small amount in snail pace done by most people on a traditional basis. Most people invest a low amount of their paycheck each pay period, slowly for 30 to 40 years. FIRE participants simply want to accelerate the pace by investing fast and furious to capture the outcome much quicker and earlier in life. While the FIRE movement ebbs and flows over the years, the concepts do not. Neither do the smart money tactics aligned with FIRE goals. Both are solid and work together. Implementing smart money tactics for positive results and retirement is a good reason by itself, but is it enough? You will need a purpose, big enough to motivate action. FIRE is exciting, but distractions arise in our life's daily routine. Find a serious purpose to implement a strategy with smart money tactics, and you will be rewarded with work, housing, relationships, retirement, and your peace of mind. And because we're discussing FIRE, let's consider some simple truths about the retirement situation. Roughly 40% of retired people rely on Social Security for more than half of their income, while shockingly, the typical retired person gets a meager $18.75 a month on average. Not much of a safety net for folks that contributed 30 to 40 years into Social Security. Many are disappointed and simply unprepared to live on that $23,000 per year. No matter your age, what a major wake-up call. Get your smart money tactics in place, now, long before retirement. Start with small steps or just dive right in full force. The key is to start now, because time is your friend. Benefits can be immediate, but the biggest gains are realized over time. Just like investing, each individual will refine their long-term success path using smart money tactics for FIRE. Also, just like investing, a time-proven strategy that keeps winning is consistency, week after week, month after month, year after year. Smart money tactics for FIRE will need that same thinking. FIRE may involve saving and investing half of your income if you even have a chance of successfully retiring real early and sustaining it, according to some experts. Many fire practitioners even take on other ways of making more money to help. To start, you need to figure out how much is required for your retirement. How much money needs to be in your investment portfolio. That is your FIRE number. That FIRE number involves 5 typical concepts to get familiar with. First up, the rule of 25. Figure out your monthly expenses. Multiply that number by 12 for your annual expenses. Next, multiply that number by 25. The result is your FIRE number, the amount for your financial independence, retire early tactic. Get 25 times your annual expenses saved if you want to retire early. Hard rule, but clear. For some quick napkin math, let's say your monthly costs are $5,000. Multiply that by 12 months in a year, and you get $60,000 per year. Just multiply that by 25, and your FIRE number is 1.5 million. Second is the straightforward 4% rule. Most experts suggest a retired person can safely use 4% of their savings the first year, but each year after that they must adjust for inflation so their money does not run out. Now, that rule only assumes a 30-year lifespan, hardly realistic anymore, so plan higher savings if you want to live in retirement beyond 30 years. Anyway, just divide your desired annual income by 0.04 to get your FIRE number. Sticking with $60,000 per year, just divide it by 0.04 to get the same number of 1.5 million. That is your FIRE number. The third concept is the savings rate. You need to know if the amount you intend to save will be sufficient to meet your FIRE goals by your desired age. You may need to save more than 50% of your earnings. But realistically, the savings rate must factor in the fourth concept of compound growth. Both go hand in hand with every strategy involving investing, in my opinion. Concepts 3 and 4 may require professional financial help, unless your spreadsheet skills can handle lots of math with several variables. There are too many for this video, but realize they include how much money you make now, along with changes, your savings rate, the economy's condition at any given time, rates of return from any particular investment, and inflation. That barely gets into it all. Finally, the famous fifth concept, taxes. When you're on the FIRE path, deal with taxes wisely. Take advantage of tax rules and get professional guidance. Know how to withdraw money without fees or heavy taxes. Consider your age of 59.5 to withdraw money, penalty-free from a retirement account. This is important for your intended FIRE age because the time gap between that and 59.5 could be significant. Proper planning is obviously mandatory. With those 5 concepts in mind, let's go through several smart money tactics easy to implement on your FIRE journey. Some will have immediate impact and many will have that long-term benefit of consistency. The upside is they all contribute to your FIRE goals. Here are 9 of my favorite smart money tactics. 1. Make money on the side to boost your FIRE funds. With a part-time job, a side hustle, or both, there are endless opportunities for a few hours each week. 2. Quote all loans. Find the best deal offered by shopping the APRs, fees, early payoff, payment schedule, and so forth. You may save thousands of dollars. 3. Be credit card savvy. This is a big topic, plus a positive smart money tactic when done responsibly. Watch my video, Credit Cards and Credit Card Use. 4. Direct deposit. This almost didn't make the list. It's assumed you would just do it because your money is automatically deposited into savings. 5. Manage your subscriptions. In one survey, about 40% of people still pay nearly $130 a month for subscriptions they quit using, so being hawkish is wise. 6. Budget your income and expenses. Another one that almost didn't make the list because you should naturally do this, but it's best to reinforce budgeting your money flows. For a simple approach, watch my video, Budget Money for More Cash, Easy Money. 7. Cook your own meals and pack your lunch. Eating out is a money drainer. If the average person were to eat out at a total of just $43 2 times per week, they'd spend nearly $370 a month or $4,400 a year on expensive and less healthy food. Buy your groceries, cook your meals, and take them with you to work. 8. Shop around. Do your research on prices, especially on appliances, IT, and furniture. Each item has price points, but shopping around may be the smartest money tactic for FIRE as you put more saved money in your pocket. You literally can save many hundreds of dollars on vacuum cleaners, refrigerators, washers, dryers, dog food, wine, athletic gear, and laptops, just to name a few. 9. Use all discounts available, including stores, coupons, rebates, and even club cards. Discount stores offer all the name brands but at a better price, from socks to tables, and even a full array of food items for baking or dining. This smart money tactic includes digital deals, discounts, and rebates offered by nearly all grocers and retailers for just using their app. Of course, your phone number tied to a club card is a no-brainer. You must buy consumables, and these various discounts save and earn you hundreds of dollars each year, if not a few thousand. Use as many smart money tactics as possible on your FIRE journey. Easily weave them into your final choice of a FIRE method you will use. Your FIRE number will likely dictate which FIRE method you choose to put into play. Honestly though, all 5 of the following FIRE methods make sense to use interchangeably through your life stages. First is the regular method, which lets you keep your current lifestyle during retirement. This typically means your FIRE number is big, so your portfolio will also need to be quite large, depending on your current lifestyle. Second is the lean method. People aligned with the minimalist mindset do well with the lean method because they are much more comfortable with the strict discipline required. The FIRE number is likely smaller because the spending is minimized. Third is the FAT method, which lets you live it up a little in retirement. This also means the amount saved and invested is going to be large to afford living it up. Have fun with this one as you play around with different FIRE numbers desired and needed. Fourth is the barista method, more in line for folks that may still work but with a little more freedom due to a decent amount of compiled money. This allows part-time work, volunteering, etc. without the worry of finances. Being fairly comfortable upon retirement, this method offers fair lifestyle options. And finally, there is the Coast FIRE approach, which allows someone to work until their retirement age without any worry of needing further investments to support their lifestyle once retired. This seems to be what most people have in mind initially with retirement plans because life happens and we all get caught up in it. When life events change, the approach may change. All of the FIRE methods make sense. All can benefit when using smart money tactics to make your FIRE goals a reality. Remember, this channel, Money Mystery No More, presents a lot of subject matter surrounding money, designed to provide an array of financial literacy which will assist with your FIRE journey. Are you fired up? You should be. This episode is exciting, and FIRE is exciting. You can be one of those achievers that dig in and use smart money tactics for FIRE, financial independence, retire early, by keeping it simple. Remember, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and keep getting the latest and greatest information from Money Mystery No More. I'll see you in the next video.